Hello and welcome back to our campaign in Europa Universalis 4. As you can probably tell by the lack of the music in the background, this is a voiceover over the original video because I ended up with a 2 hours long video again, so I had to split it and add the introduction again. So I think we were about to declare war on Bohemia, so let's get to it. I will do this. It's going to cost us one stab, but nobody cares. And I need to cancel some alliances. I think I will do this against Denmark. And now you can go for the capital. You can come here. Is the Commonwealth in? Yes, they are, of course they are. We will do something about them too. But I need my guy to die before I peace out. I don't want him dying right after we take the Bohemian throne, because then we will lose the personal union. And in preparation to take them under our wing, I am going to break an alliance with someone. Who is it going to be? These guys. It was a pleasure to work with you. Okay, they don't have an air. Okay, the Polish are going strong. I have a feeling I will need some more guys down here. And now we can take this manpower and production and taxes. Sounds good. Okay, Trace, Moria, we have this in the bag. What is this? Okay, maybe next war we can finally take the second Rome. I'm curious how this is going to be named, if it's under our control. What can we get in Spain? Yeah, this is neat. We didn't take this, so now we have claims on them. Muscovy. Will you be so kind to join us? I call everyone in. Every little help we can get is going to speed the war. Yeah, everybody just join me. Okay, they are going to sit on Muscovy and manufacturing institution spawn somewhere. Seriously, in Cleves, or who is this Berg? Okay, I'll take it then. Let's take this mission. It's going to help us adopt the institution faster. And these guys can go here. I have a feeling they will try to prevent me from sieging that. I'm going to lose navy tradition over army tradition. That's a no-brainer. And our wish came true. Our guy just kicked the bucket and this guy is horrible. So first thing first, let's hide this guy in a corner and forgot he ever existed. Who is this, Brunswick? Yeah, we can deal with you, right? Okay, we are not going to catch him. I'm going in the Middle East. I don't want them to. I guess I have no way out of this, no general. I might even get just a tiny bit stack wipe. Yeah, it's entirely possible. Perfect, hurrah. Let's try not to repeat that again. 239k, okay, that's something. I need to replace those losses and I need to do it fast. Are they ahead on tech? No, they're not, but we have the same tech. I will take these mercs and right away get some cannons to support them. I will have some more than that, so I need loans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on. 9, 10, 11, 12. They got already 3 cannons, so what is this? Level 4. And that rampart, I have never done it here or build it. I don't know, I will just ignore it for now. So let's take general. Okay, I don't think I can prevent them from taking Prague. Okay, send and golden soldiers to France. Yes, you can take my last bit of manpower. Who is involved in this? Goslar, can we piece you out? You're just keeping the French occupied. Okay, army tradition it is. Okay, 4 defense sounds good. Let's not do this. We've lost the claim, but it's not going to prevent us from taking what we came for. Alright, maybe another stag wipe. No, we managed to escape. Okay, at least we prevented them from sieging that, but that's not a very big win. Muscovy, what are you doing? Nothing like the last time. You are keeping some troops busy, but that's about it. Okay, no diplomatic mana, but you will do. And I can take you too. How many troops do they have? They have way less than us, but still they are doing great. Okay, Prague fell. We shall take care of that. And what I want here is a defensive edict. Don't think we have used those at all this campaign, but it's time. Alright, let's go back. Shift consolidate. You can go straight for them. Oh, somebody's running away. Maybe we can catch them. No, okay. Go back for Prague. You can sit on here. Is this defensive? Yes, it is. No, it's not. It's just a river crossing. But I think I want to fight some armies and make their war exhaustion go a little bit higher. How is their manpower? Not great. Come on, let's end this nonsense. You cannot siege a goddamn Fort France. That's what it came to. Okay, let's see. Poland, what are you going to do here? Their morale is better, but our discipline is better, so. Okay, I'll take it. Let's go back to Prague. You can sit on Vienna, so you won't take that much attrition. Yeah, in the late game it's pain to siege all these forts, and I think we need to deal with these pretender rebels before they take over France. They might do it. Alright. I will send this tech to deal with them. Is this level 3 or 6, whatever? Okay. Yeah, it's taking forever. The institution is spreading nice. Let's take that as a win. Finally, that bloody fort fell. Just curious how many cannons you need to speed up. At most, you need 20 cannons to get the +5 bonus. That's something to keep in mind for the future. Alright, we are winning here. Let's finish them. And let's get the capital back for France. Otherwise we will regret it dearly. Okay, Muscovy seems to be taking the brunt of the fight again. I'm curious where these guys are heading to, so decisive. Okay, you can go home. Oh, here is where they were heading to. Are they going to kick our butt again? Yep. And Bulgarian separatists are here. Oh, good news, Bavaria likes us. Okay, we are bleeding people again. I will take this army down south to deal with those rebels. I will not take the ideas, I will get the tech. Are they going to slaughter the French? Oh yes, even with their elan they still miss some morale. Okay. We need to proclaim the holy war. They are at high war enthusiasm. That's amazing. You can go and do this. We have prevented the French from running away from us. This looks like a mercenary stack. Come on, France, run away, they are coming for you. And they are coming big time, believe me. Okay, you can go deal with this. Okay, not losing so much money, but still. Poor Muscovy. Oh, they are winning some battles here. But I doubt it's going to be enough to... Okay, farm estate, another farm estate is the grapes, yes, it's grapes. Alright, rebels. Not a big surprise. Our war exhaustion is going up, let's see if we can deal with these guys. Okay, they are coming to reinforce them. That's not very nice of them. I can do this. And I will reinforce this too. We might lose it, but... Oh yes, we are outnumbered and outgunned big time. So let's go home. Can we reduce this? No, we need 80. Okay. They are still on high war enthusiasm. That's amazing. Come on, Muscovy, do something. Right, they are stacking on each other. Not nice. Okay, some professionalism, that's always good. Where is the mark stack? We need it to relieve the siege. Okay. So you can go in first. Can take the place. Let's wait a little bit. Now you can reinforce. Okay, so finally we've got something working. Can go and chase. Can sit on Vienna. And you can go somewhere to where you can avoid attrition. Alright, time to do something here if possible. Yeah, probably we will win it. It looks like it. Okay. This war is also not easy. How are they doing? 9k manpower. Okay, they are down to medium enthusiasm. I would like to make them break their alliance with Spain. It's necessary. So we need to prolong this war as much as it is needed. I will take these guys and have them sit there. We need that 10 war score at least against them. I think we can do some blockading, right? They shouldn't have a big navy. Corruption is slowly decreasing, at least let's take that win. If we can call it a win. Alright, I think some Bohemian troops got lost. Let's go and help them find their way to the underworld. And I'm going to sit here on Bruno, so we can reinforce this if they're coming. Which they might do actually. Okay, this is a nice opportunity, so let's blockade. And you can go straight where you are needed to go. Okay, they are coming for me. Do I want to fight or do I have a choice in this? Probably I don't. Let's see how this goes. I will reinforce. It doesn't look like we have a penalty, but they will reinforce too, so let's run for our lives. At least this one went fairly well. I will hide in Salento and maybe hope for the Polish to make the same mistake. Okay, this is a really dangerous situation. They retreating only to Vienna. They could have stack wiped us. Yeah, we are not getting any war score against them. This is frustrating. Okay, go to Zagreb. Are they reinforcing? They have a lot of manpower, right? Yes, 135k. Okay, white piece, that's not good news. We have to go in again. Can we shift consolidate them? Yes, we can. I think we need to go all hands in. Let's see, I think we will stack wipe them before they can do anything about this. But oh man, they have this morale. They can stay in a fight for way longer than we can. So I guess my pledge to conserve manpower wasn't really inspired, but I think we have this. We need to find the isolated stacks and take good care of them. But they are not stupid. Which is not something you see very often. Okay, let's take these guys and sit on some province. Maybe we are luckier there because it's a farmland, so even if they contest our siege, we are not in a very horrible situation. So I need to do this. 16,000 artillery, pretty much the same we have here. Think I can see an opportunity to do some serious damage here. Yes, we are slowly going there. We are inflicting so many casualties. Okay, some movement in here. Where are they going? I don't know. Ah, nowhere. I will head down there. Maybe we can isolate some armies and destroy them. I think they are going for Prague again. Okay, we have 80% debuff for being ahead of time. What do we want to do with so much admin? What do we want to do with so much admin? I don't know. Let's take this for now. Yeah, the same mission to be the to have 50% trade power in Tunis does not doable. Let's try this, improve with Bengal. Okay, you will go all the way to Burgas. And I still need to spend that admin power that we've got. So it is going to be here. Encourage development. Ravenna, Bologna, Ferrara, Modena, and something in Parma. Okay, alright. Do I want to abandon this siege and contest this? I think I want. That's the war goal anyway, so we need to keep it under our control. And I can see some mercenary stack. That's always neat to see. Alright. I don't know how this is going to play for us. Probably bad. At least we can win this, right? Yeah, but we got our mercs stack wiped. And together with our mercs there were the cannons. No, it was not our mercs, it was our regular army. Okay, this is turning from bad to worse. At least we've got manpower. That's not something you see every day. So I kinda need to rebuild that army. I will start with 1 infantry. I know it's not very... Okay, Commonwealth. Let's make peace. Let's just do this. This is another war that went sideways. At least we've got Bohemia, but I'm not happy at all with the outcome of this. So I will detach this and send them to Roma. What is this? Prestige? Yeah, let's lose 5 prestige. Do I want this guy here? Yes. How are you doing? Not that great. I need to rebuild that lost army and then go say hello to Spain. But France, it's very disappointing. I don't think they have too many troops, right? 40k. Yeah, we are making money. And we need to upgrade our forts. It's a must. They are going to help us a lot in fighting the Commonwealth again. I think I will do this too, right? Yes. Okay, we want this. What's going on here? Yemen, it's doing well. How about the Ottomans? Okay, they are under 100k. Now let's get some people to build this army up. I think this was Syrian rebels. Yes, they will handle it for us. Or for themselves, to be precise. Let's drill. It's the least we can do. And I will put the general in charge. You can drill too. And we need to improve with Bohemia. Who are you allied to? Nobody important. Are you getting your manpower up? Yes, you are. Alright, let's take the mill power. Maybe we can get that tech advantage in our favor. Maybe, I don't know. When can we take the manufacturers? Not soon enough. Okay, these are the mercs. Yeah, let's take some land. How are we doing here? Almost maxed out on this. What can we take from them? Probably nothing. To revoke a privilege. Okay, this estate of loyalty must be higher than their influence. Okay. Here we are walking on thin ice. Yeah, we can wait with the... We can wait, no problems. Some artillery. I'll take 2 more calves. And all the soldiers I can get. Well, getting stag wiped twice, it's very, very, very frustrating, but look at the bright side, we are under our force limit. No, I'm joking, I would rather be over force limit. Okay. Do we care about this Africa thing? Yeah, probably. Let's keep the army here. And I think I was planning to build that fort in here. When is going to finish in 1657. What we have here? Not much. We need 34 guys. And we need some artillery. And here, let's leave it as it is. It's going to be a secondary army anyway. Spain, who are you fighting? Okay. I think we can catch them with their pants down if they are moving their armies to the Americas. Yeah, probably. I'm going to go here. I will not worry about this theater of operations, to call it like that. You I am worried about, so I will hide you behind some fort lines. But I don't know where exactly. Where is the province with the biggest supply limit? Yeah, this one should do. You are training, but you will stop doing that. Okay, Bohemia. Can I have you not be in my wars? I don't think I really want to. Okay, this is going to piss them off. This is not doing nothing. So you will have to take some occupations and stag wiping. I think I don't want to focus on diplomatic power any longer. I will go with the mill power. Anything we can take in this regard? Maybe this. Yeah, I will take this for the war exhaustion. Okay, I think one more cannon is coming live. And there was one more in here. They are recruiting, that's Nice to see. They are still allied with us. Perfect. I don't feel like calling them into a new war. They are literally useless. But you know, I'm not proud of my play in this episode either. Where is this guy dying? Oh, in the deserts here. Okay. Alright, go there. You go here. This level 4, yes. And this is level 4 too. I think we are, I wouldn't say ready, but we have to declare on Spain. They are busy somewhere else, so it might take a while at least until they get their troops at home. And we need to boost our stability. Well, let's... Okay. Yeah, this is going to outnumber us quite heavily, but I think we can. We will be fine if we take this Roussillon as our war goal. Yeah, I will call Mascarene. They will distract some Polish troops. Okay, Girona. And they build some forts in here. Our army is going towards Greece. Do I want to blockade? Maybe. Is this hills? Yes, it is highlands. Of course, the Portuguese are in. I will group my troops. What can we get here? Nothing important. I will take this for maintenance at the border with the river, but we don't really have. I think we need to start killing some not French, excuse me, Spanish troops. Alright, more rebels. Okay, what are the Polish doing? They are doing well. Oh, I have an army just sitting idle. That's not very nice of them. I think this will finish before the Polish will interfere. I think I want the Syrians to do some work here in Africa, but they won't do much. These are level 6 forts. Okay. This guy seems to be doing well. I will send him to Spain. Yeah, no big deal. If Prague falls, we have been expecting that. Can we do some naval things in here? Maybe. I will try to go for a blockade. Okay, we've got them here. Alright, what's going on? The Portuguese want something. Then I want something from them too. Keep an eye on here. Yeah, this will take a while to finish. Yes, I think we got this in the bag. Not that much artillery we are rocking, but we will be fine. I will not piss off the estates. We want them loyal to be able to revoke some more things from them. Yeah, this army can go straight for Portugal. Somebody lost its life in here. I want the diplomatic guy or I want the trade guy, I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, taxation is still our highest source of income, so I will go with this guy. Okay, this is going to be painful. Unless we get reinforced, which I guess is not the case. I need to retreat this guy as soon as possible. Okay, we've done that. I can see some Polish troops running around. Need to keep this zoomed out to see what's going around. Okay, Spain is here. I will just ignore them for now. I would really love to catch these guys. I think my wish will come true. Will they reinforce? Probably not. Okay, finally this feels good. Feels like payback. I know it's not much, but we need to take. Alright, I don't know why I did this. I wanted to do this thing. Yes. And shift consolidate. You need to keep them in the fight until the other stack arrives. This is going to be tight, but yes, we are losing it. Okay. Yeah, the Portuguese army is not bad at all. Let's just run away somewhere. At least we are winning the naval battle. That's something you don't see every day. Okay, what did it happen here? I think we ran into this stack. I'll take the naval win. Okay, let's go here. What is this? The mercs? They will recover, no problem. Where the hell is the other army? Did it die again? No. They just ran away very far. Okay, they are going to Vienna. Why are they always going to Vienna? Vienna is the worst place to be going. It's farmlands and it's not behind any forts. And of course we have rebels, but that's not our main concern. Our main concern is to fight this war. You can go back here. How many troops we need? A lot. I think I need to do this. We need to replenish the losses. Not going great, but it's not going so bad either. I really wish I could piece the Portuguese out. They are contributing with lots of troops in this. But I have to fight the armies, it's the only way. So I think I will do this. And this guy will go here and then attack. You can go here. We'll see how this goes. Let's wait until they engage. Alright, they are not reinforcing, that's a surprise, I'd say. The Portuguese are trying to do something. Mountains, drylands. Okay. Yeah, here they can fight the rebels, I don't mind. Okay, someone is coming in hot, it's the Portuguese. I will shift consolidate, scorch earth. I cannot run, so I need to reinforce and save them. Okay, we stag wipe them. That sounds good. Maybe we can get here in time. Can we win this? Yes, we did. They will go that way and you will go that way. And you should have not left this, France. How it's looking? Okay, we can take the tech at some point. I will give this a try again. But I will stop this episode here. It's been a long one and frustrating again, but I think we will be fine. Muscovy seems to be doing some work finally. And if we catch this army here, Commonwealth is going to be very low on troops. They will lose like 25% in one go. Spain is not looking too bad, so they will be in this fight for a long time. And also Portugal is here to stay, so we will see next time. Thank you for watching and see you later.